Yes, he will. Left his throne to come down to Egypt land to look over his people. And if God did it then, he'll do it now. He's the same yesterday. He's the same on today. He's the same forevermore. The same God that came down to see about Eve. Will he come down and see about you? Anybody know that the Lord will take time out to see about you? Will he watch over you all night long? Will he rock you in the cradle of the Lord? I hear him say, I want to bring them out of the land of Egypt. I want to carry them to a good land. Tell your neighbor, I'm headed to that good land. Yes, I am. I got a place, got my name on it. It's not your blessing, it's my blessing. Tell your neighbor, it's not yours, it's mine. And what's for me, is for me. Yes, it is. I heard him say to the land that's large. Tell your neighbor, don't think small, don't think too small. I'm looking for a big blessing. Do I have anybody looking for a big blessing? If you're looking for a big blessing, give somebody a high five and tell them my blessing is on the way. Yes, it is. I heard him say, come to a good land that's flowing with milk and honey. Good God Almighty, that's a place I want to be. Somebody said, I'm going to that land, going to a land that's filled with joy. I don't know about God, but I'm on my way. Anybody out there know where I'm going? I'm headed somewhere. Tell your neighbor, I'm headed somewhere. I'm going to a place that got milk and honey. I got love in that land. I got joy in that land. I got peace in that land. I got hope in that land. Ask your neighbor, say neighbor, do you want to go to that land? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. The reason the devil so mad with me, I'm on my way. The reason the devil so upset with me, I'm on my way. Say up with people, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm getting a breakthrough. I'm getting a healing. I'm getting delivered. I'm gonna have joy. I'm gonna have peace. I'm gonna have love. I'm gonna have patience. I'm gonna have long suffering. Say yeah. I'll carry you to a place when you get there. When you get there, you still got some work to do. Tell your neighbor, you still got some work to do. Because when you get there, the Canaanites, they'll be there. The Hittites, they'll be there. The Amorites, they'll be there. The Perizzites, they'll be there. The Hittites, they'll be there. The Jebusites, they'll be there. But don't worry, I didn't bring you this far to leave you alone. You'll keep on going, cause you walk by faith and not by sight. And if you keep walking in my name, if God be for you, who in the world can be against you? Tell your neighbor, you keep on going, cause you're born of through him that loved us. Keep on going. You're in strange land. Somebody today is strange land. Well, I come to tell you, the God I serve will rescue you. Yes, He will. Somebody like Canaanites in their way, Jebusites in their way, Amorites in their way, Amorites in their way, Jebusites in their way, Hittites in their way. But keep on going, every people, keep on going. No matter what comes, the God we serve will rescue you. Do I have anybody that I've been in trouble, but He rescued me? Do I have anybody that I've been broken, but He rescued me? Do I have anybody say I've been sick, but He rescued me? And you've been rescued. Give God the praise. Give God the praise. Give God the praise. Give God the praise. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. And it's alright. And it's alright. And it's alright. And it's alright. I get excited about what the Lord has brought me from. Has He brought anybody through things unseen, things unseen? But He keep on blessing me. Anybody been blessed? Say yeah, say yeah, say yeah. He good, He good, He good. Anybody know He good? Is He good? Is He good? If you know He good, call three people. Tell them He good. He good. He good. He good. He good. Ain't He alright? 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 What you've been through, I don't know where He brought you from, but I can tell you, Lord, He brought me a mighty long way. Somebody said we weren't gonna make it, but God kept on rescuing me. Somebody said you weren't gonna make it, but the Lord kept on rescuing you. Do I have anybody been counted out, come from the wrong side of the track, didn't have the right name, didn't have the right money, and folks said that you weren't gonna be, but somehow and something the Lord kept on blessing you. Let me see 5 folks coming by, they can testify that He kept on blessing me. I don't care how many devils got in my way, He kept on blessing me. I don't care how many times He knocked me down, He kept on blessing me. Anybody been knocked down, want the Lord to lay down and pick you up? Anybody been picked up? Say yeah, say yeah, say yeah. you. I told y'all about Israel, how the devil got busy 3 times about to stop them. Yes, he did, but he didn't stop there. There was a little boy that was born in a town called Bethlehem of Judea. When the mama was pregnant, she went to the motel, but I heard him say there was no room for them in the inn. I thought then they would stop the child, but they still couldn't stop it. Lord, don't hear me. I heard Caesar say, I gotta make a decree that taxes be paid. I thought then that the child would die in a miscarriage, but God will rescue you. I heard the Hiram say all the children 2 years and under must be put to death. But Joseph had a dream. God told him, take the child down to Egypt. Yes, he did. God will rescue you. That same little boy at 12 years old, I heard him say, I must be about my father's business. That same little boy with my blinded eyes, that same little boy, I stopped your tongue. That same little boy, I stopped your heel. That same little boy made me walk. But y'all know what happened. Tell your neighbor, the devil don't stop. They had a call meeting. Yeah, they did. The Pharisees, Sadducees, the high priest said we gotta stop him some kind of way. Had an illegal meeting, a trial by night, led him from judgment hall to judgment hall. They found him guilty of doing no wrong. Good God Almighty, y'all know what happened. They whipped him all night long with his hand pierced his side. Yeah, they did. Crown of thorns on his head, put him on purple linen, mocked him, say, Hail, King of the Jews. Oh, don't hear me. I'm talking about Mary, little baby. I'm talking about the darling Lamb of Calvary. I hung him up between 2 thieves. Yeah, they did. Took time on his way to the grave to tell the man on the cross, God will rescue you. Lord, don't hear me. The 9th hour gave up the ghost, hung his head in the locks of his shoulder. He died. He died. He died. He died. On the third day, tell your neighbor 3 days later, he got up. Rescue you. God will rescue you. Whatever you're wrestling with, whatever you're struggling with, God will rescue you. Come on, Pancho, say. Whatever you're dealing with in your life, God is able to rescue you. Get on